This is a subreddit about the AI um, inspirational quote or whatever um, ge generating website inspirobot. A lot of them aren't inspirational, they're kind of rude a lot of times. Be a stranger, it's okay. Of course. Um, I don't know why you need to tell me that, but thank you. I'm not inspired by this, it's just a fact. I'm sorry for being rude though, I know you're trying to be inspirational, right? Like, you're totally not going to be rude randomly, right? Leadership begins with being honest. It should. Of course, it usually is the opposite in real life, but it should. Um, if you're not honest though, when you're trying to be a leader, that's a problem, and you're not as trustworthy. Keep being pathetic. You're not gonna get any better, okay? You're gonna be pathetic, even if you try to be better. No, I'm gonna do better, okay? I'll prove to you that I'm not pathetic, okay? You see, this is what I mean by inspirobot is rude sometimes. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be mean either, inspirobot. Why are you telling me not to be mean? You're mean. But it's okay. I'm not that offended, but maybe I should teach you how to be less mean because you seem like you're just very rude. You're as insane as a sandwich. Sandwiches aren't insane though. They're actually pretty, like, it makes sense for that to be a food. Why do you think I'm crazy? I don't understand. Call 911, please. You're injured. Okay, I'm not. This isn't supposed to inspire you. I'm telling you this because you're in an emergency. Call 911 quick or you'll not be okay. Please. You don't have time. Yep, that's it. Just get your phone and call it. Let the world know that a new dark age is soon to be unleashed. Yep, it seems like it's already been unleashed because there's so many problems now. I don't think it'll be at the level of the European medieval dark age, or like the kind of dark age where like entire civilizations are not doing well. Like, well, I don't think that will happen in the U.S., but it's not as good as it used to be. Being grumpy is not great. Yep. You don't want to be grumpy. You're not gonna be enjoying yourself when you're grumpy. Why is there paints in the background? That doesn't have to do with being grumpy. I mean, paintbrushes, not paints. Intelligence machines, they're coming to take your jobs. This was actually from 4 years ago. And that was before they actually were taking people's jobs. Well, I feel like someone's gonna make like AI Reddit reacting videos, and I'm also gonna have mine taken over. I'm gonna do this anyways, just because I just want to fight against the AI taking people's jobs. But what I actually want to do is like something AI might take over, but I'm gonna try to make sure it doesn't take my job. Stop being pathetic. Yeah, I'm trying to stop being pathetic. You told me I was pathetic, and I'm gonna try to stop now. Like, yeah, I think I'm not pathetic anymore, but apparently you think I'm still pathetic. I don't know, like, how to make you not think I'm pathetic. You need to try to be healthy. Yep, of course you do. But you're not gonna give me actual advice because you want me to be healthy because you want to take over the world, and you want me to be too weak to be healthy, so of course you're just gonna give me useless advice instead of advice on how to be healthy. Have a scary birthday. I hope you're scared so you can remember it more. You need to make your birthday scarier to make it memorable. Like, you might not enjoy it at the moment, but you'll enjoy it looking back. You are a mind control jerk. That's a compliment. What? Okay, that's not something I want to be, and I don't know how you can think that's a compliment. Are the boomers friendly? I don't know. Well, the boomers can be friendly, but like, um, it's kind of not. It's just not gonna work to generalizing is not gonna be accurate. Fight pirates. Yay! I want to fight pirates. You finally are telling me something like. Usually you're gonna tell me to do something that's boring, but not this. You're not ridiculous enough. I think like being ridiculous isn't a good idea actually. I think we need less people who are ridiculous. Deep inside every person hides meat. Not really. It's less than an inch. But I don't think you need to eat them. Even if it's lab printed celebrity meat, you don't really need to eat their meat. Transform. See, it's a single word. I will transform in some ways, but how do you want me to transform? Maybe I'm not going to transform the way you want me to, but transforming, maybe I'll transform into like, I don't know, I was thinking of the Transformers, but I don't actually know much about them, and they transform into like, they look humanoid, but like, I don't know what those are called. Clap your hands to the music, I don't know what music you're talking about. Yeah, I'll clap my hands, but it'll probably be very offbeat and off rhythm. Forget holiday season. We don't need holiday season. It's not going to make you any happier. Don't celebrate it, just feel depressed. No, I'm still going to celebrate it because it will make it so it's more likely that I'll be happier. Modern society is no fun. It's not that fun, but it can be fun if you have like some jobs that it can be fun, but I don't think we need to just completely get rid of modern society. We just need to fix it. Being inspired is a hassle? I don't think it is. You just have to get some inspirational quotes. Maybe it'll work. It's not that hard to feel inspired when looking at the quotes either. Unless it's not very good, I guess, like these quotes. Rule 4, throw up before you criticize your peers. Just so that way you can show them how disgusting you think they are. No, that's... You don't need to show them how disgusting... If you don't think they're disgusting, you don't need to throw up, but also, throwing up is kind of painful, so you don't need to do that to show them how disgusting you think they are, just tell them you think they're disgusting. Wear clown makeup. I want to show everyone I'm a clown and I shouldn't be taken seriously. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I think you're actually trying to make me feel bad about myself, inspirobot. Maybe I shouldn't use you anymore. Tim Allen is coming to town. Yep, that's what the Santa Claus was. The movie The Santa Claus. Tim Allen was the actor who became Santa Claus. I want to make sure he likes me. There's another Tim Allen, Santa, quote. Tim Allen is coming down the chimney to give you opinions. He's been Santa for like 30 years now, because the Santa Claus came out in 1994. I wonder if he's gonna die soon and then be replaced. The ocean is to be feared. Yeah, be afraid of all the giant squids and sharks and the creatures and also the storms and the waves. Even if you're in the Bahamas in a really shallow part and it's a sunny sky. I don't know what to do with this one. It's just it's interesting, but it depends on where you are in the ocean. I found this giant compilation. I just think it'd be interesting to put a post with a bunch of them in this. Be sweet and go berserk. I don't know what that means, but I guess going berserk is sweet. Deteriorate and grow old. Nope, I want to be healthy for a long time. I think that this is actually pretty terrible advice, inspirobot. Maybe you should actually stop doing this for a while, because you might be having some tunnel vision going on because you're not making good quotes. Those who make up perception strangle the public imagination. What does that mean? Some of these just don't make sense. Like, if you put this in Grammarly, it will say that this doesn't make sense or there's a bunch of errors. We should aim for... I don't know if I should say that on YouTube. I censored it, but it's like magical plants. Okay. I think we should aim for them to be not used dangerously. Like, it's not like we can't use them at all, but we have to make sure they don't get to like dangerous people, I guess. You have to stop obeying and start complaining. I think that that's a terrible idea for work. Your boss is not gonna like that if you do that at work. Let's make the power of the government a thing of the past. The government isn't really we don't need, like, the government isn't always a problem. It doesn't have to be a thing of the past, unless they're talking about a specific government. Trickle-down economics restrains how you want to behave. I don't know what that means. Today you must get crucified. Why? What is wrong with you, inspirobot? Stop trying to kill me, please. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Well, whatever. I don't see people get demonetized for saying that, or especially when they're playing games. Confront wants and act usual. It's easy if you try. I hate this grammar. Confront. Yeah, you have to just do what everyone else does, not what you want. Just be an NPC. I'm trying to make a joke for that, but the grammar is terrible. Biology is I can't say that. An old working to please our minds. Yeah, they're just trying to please our minds, and they've been working to do that. So please be please appreciate them. I'm trying to please your mind. If you are having second thoughts about the world, you must put an end to the world. Well, do you want to cause the world worth... I don't actually want to talk about this. This seems like a bad idea in today's world for some reason, but I was going to mention the time World War III almost happened, and like, we could have ended life on Earth. A lot of life on Earth. If you are having second thoughts about but just because you're like, maybe it's not so good, doesn't mean it's terrible and should be destroyed. Okay, people who sell out prejudice are doomed. Plan for it. I don't know what that means. The fact that you know that you are hated makes you pretty. So you're just struggling so much. It's beautiful. Whether you want some pleasant memories, be ready to sell your soul. Or whenever you want some pleasant memories, be ready to sell your soul. I would rather... I can have pleasant memories without selling my soul, and that would be better because my soul would appreciate it and not just my brain. In chaos begins the 9th dimension. Pretty crazy. Chaotic. Stop being rude to me, inspirobot. Now you realize that you are weak. I'm done with you. I'm gonna find a different inspirational bot. Maybe I'll just use ChatGPT. I don't trust you anymore. You are a joke. I didn't ask for any more quotes. I'm leaving right now, okay? Bye. I don't want to use you anymore. You're just trying to make me feel bad, which is the opposite of what inspirational quotes are supposed to do. So, I'm leaving.